Hey, what's up? Welcome to the Basement blog. I designed this blog to help inform and help myself actually get educated in the ever-growing world of network security. In this first blog, I just want to try to keep it simple, and I'm just going to throw out some tips on how to protect yourself from identity theft over the internet. The rise of internet sales over the past years, identity theft has been on the rise. So in this vlog, I hope to help you guys not fall victim to this problem. So here are the tips that I can offer you. Rule number 1. Guard your financial information. Only provide your credit card or bank account information to sites that you're actually buying something from. And always make sure it has some kind of identity theft protection, such as VeriSign. Tip number 2. Keep your social security number confidential. It's basically the key that unlocks your entire identity. Never give it to anybody unless you're sure who it is, and always know why it's necessary to even provide it. A lot of health insurers like to use your social security number as the number that they put on the cards, and it's best to probably ask them if they can give you a substitute. Also, another thing is, you gotta beware of imposters. Crooks pretending to be from companies you do business with might call, send emails. The best approach to this kind of scam is to probably contact the company directly to confirm the call or email. Tip number 3. This isn't really an internet tip, but it's just a tip in general. When you're going on a long vacation or you're going to be away from your house for a while, it's probably best that you keep your mail safe and have it stopped and not delivered to your house, because anybody can go through your mail and find very personal information. And always collect your mail promptly. Most people that like to go identity theft hunting like to do it early in the morning when people really don't check their mail, but it's best to always, collect your mail as soon as it comes. And always send bill payments out by either the post office or by dropping them in a mailbox. Never send them from your house. If anybody picks up any kind of bill payment that might have an account number to, say, a credit card or a bank account, they can use that to cause major damage. Tip number 4. Get off credit marketing lists. Credit bureaus compile marketing lists for pre-approved offers of credit. This is basically a gold mine for identity thieves. We'll steal them and apply for credit in, of course, your name. You can get off these credit lists by calling 888-567-8688. Your social security number might be needed to approve your identity, but removing yourself from these lists don't hurt your chances for applying to getting any credit or anything like that, so don't let it scare you. But it's probably best to get off of these lists. Tip number 5. Memorize your passwords and PIN numbers, and also social security number as well. Never leave it hanging around or written down anywhere where anybody might be able to pick it up. Those things are very important, and they can cost you a lot. Also, just lock it up. At home, at work, at school, it doesn't matter. In your car, any place that you might have personal information, keep it locked up so no one has easy access to it. Tip number 6. You have to stay safe online. There are plenty of predators out there just looking for valuable information. Never send sensitive information like credit card numbers by email, because it's not secure. Also, look for clues on websites about their web security. If you ever are prompted to insert sensitive data into a web page, the website address bar, the first letters in front should switch to either HTTPS or SHTTP, which indicates that the browser is encrypted, so that any information that is intercepted might not be read. But remember that just because a site encrypts and sends its data to them directly securely, it doesn't always mean that they protect their data. Always look up websites' safeguards and see what they use to protect your personal data. Tip number 7. If you're a soldier and you happen to go on active leave, it's always best to put an active leave notice on your credit. This alert will stay on your credit file for at least 12 months, so if anybody does apply for credit in your name, the creditor will take extra precautions with this notice in place. All you have to do is call one of the 3 major credit bureaus to put the active duty alert in place. Anyone you apply to will send the message on to the other two creditors. Your best bet would probably be to use TransUnion, and their number would be 1-800-680-7289. Or you can visit their website at transunion.com. Tip number 8. Always check your credit report regularly. If you happen to find accounts that don't belong to you or any kind of incorrect information whatsoever, there's a very easy way to dispute this. One would be to get a free credit report, and you can get that from any one of the 3 major credit bureaus. Everybody can request one free credit report once a year. But also, you have to be cautious about credit monitoring services. Because if you think about it, why pay for them when you can get them free or for very cheap prices? Look at every service very carefully. If you or anybody you know is a victim of identity theft, you can call the Federal Trade Commission. It's a toll-free number. It's 1-877-438-4338. Or you can go to www.consumer.gov/ID-theft for step-by-step advice about what to do if you are the victim of any kind of identity theft. Well, that about wraps up for the first episode of the Basement Tech Spot blog. And I hope it was informative, and if you guys have any kind of tech questions, you can email me at thebasementtechspot@gmail.com, or you can check out my website at webpages.charter.net/thebasement, and you can also send me IMs from my webmaster contact sheet there. Alright, subscribe to my page if you'd like, and check out my website. Until next time, guys, see you around.